This video is about how to make a glow-in-the-dark antenna for your car or vehicle. It uses no batteries, uses no wires, just charges up with the power of the sun. My name's Eric Strebel. I'm an industrial designer. If you're new to my channel, I hope that you subscribe and check out some of the other design and making videos that I have. Have you ever gotten to the parking lot and couldn't find your car because it looks like all the other ones? My car has a little black antenna, and I thought if I got it to be white, better yet, glow in the dark, I'd be able to find it at a moment's notice. To be able to do this design mod, you're going to need your existing antenna, some adhesion promoter, some white primer, some white Plasti-Dip, and some clear Plasti-Dip, along with some glow-in-the-dark powder. You can use any color you want. I got mine on eBay. Link should be listed below. I started out with 120 grit wet dry sandpaper and lightly sanded, scuffed up my existing antenna. It's a little bit flexible, a little rubbery, so I wanted to make sure I got all the grease and oil off of it. Here I clean it off with some water and some soap. The next thing I'm going to do is start applying some of that adhesion promoter. I have it hanging in my garage from a string and a piece of wood that I drilled a little hole into so I could hold the antenna. Adhesion promoter requires 2-3 coats at least, applied within 10 minutes of each other, at least the brand that I'm using. I used adhesion promoter because I wanted to make sure that the paint I put on this antenna stuck. I have no idea what kind of plastic this antenna actually is, so I want to make sure it sticks. Now I'm putting on a very light coat of white primer, just a dusting, just to make it white. Next, I'm going to apply some of the white Plasti-Dip and start coating this antenna with a rubbery-like paint, and the Plasti-Dip is awesome for that. Once I have 3 coats of white Plasti-Dip on my antenna, I start sprinkling the glow-in-the-dark powder onto the wet white paint. This allows the glow-in-the-dark powder to adhere to the antenna. I then alternate glow-in-the-dark powder with clear coats of Plasti-Dip. This is an old painter's trick where they put pearl or something in a clear coat to add a little bit more depth. And so I put down some glow-in-the-dark powder, then a coat of clear, then more glow-in-the-dark powder, then more clear, and I do 3 coats of that. And finally, I'm done, and I put a final clear coat Plasti-Dip on top of everything to seal it. I actually put 2 clear coats on top of it. I allow it to dry for 24 hours, and boom, you got yourself a glow-in-the-dark antenna, and you can find your car. I want to thank everybody who subscribed and helped me get to the 2,000 subscriber mark. Make sure you leave your comments below. Don't forget to share this video with your friends. Thanks again so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can click on the little icon on the bottom right of the screen to do that. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+. Rock on.